Solia Musia Bible Massam share me banye, but Tram Bible Massam, or Tram say one power castle. Yes, mammy, they say.
Mary.
A papa, they say.
Joseph.
Henny.
Butterfly.
Hey! Solia Musia Bible Massam share me banye, but Tram Bible Massam, or Tram say one power castle. Yes, mammy, they say.
Mary.
A papa, they say.
Joseph.
Henny.
Butterfly.
Hey! Solia Musia Bible Massam share me banye, but Tram Bible Massam, or Tram say one power castle. Yes, mammy, they say.
Mary.
A papa, they say.
Joseph.
Henny.
Butterfly.
Hey! Solia Musia Bible Massam share me banye, but Tram Bible Massam, or Tram say one power castle. Yes, mammy, they say.
Mary.
A papa, they say.
Joseph.
Henny.
Butterfly.
Hey!
Yeah, Busanfo, the teacher Munina, through telling them brain at work. Let us say brain at work. Yeah. Let us learn something very short. What I say. And I say Avraham and his grandmaster. Avraham and his grandmaster. And let me say Nasa Avraham no. Avraham kra no oye. Or Koti kra what I say. Auntie. A lot of people will be shocked. But any addition, what you are saying, Avraham and his grandmaster, their conspiracy against the Ishmaelite. Avraham and his grandmaster's conspiracy against the Ishmaelite. Now, you can say Ishmaelite, ye Ishmael asifo, ye were Ishmaelite and the Israelite. We have the Ishmaelite and the Israelite. Today we are talking about the Ishmaelite. Na Avraham and the pap and the grandmaster. Oh yes, I am coupon no. Umaya debi yen cheki. What you say? I'm the topic. Let's say Avraham bin Terah. Let's go. Look, Yekase. The Bible is a book which does not speak the truth. A lot of people don't know why we are saying all these things. Let me show you one conspiracy between Avraham and his grandmaster against the peoples of Ishmael. Share. And then I'm saying for Omanibeje. Tiyanko. I was Deuteronomy chapter 21, the verse number 15. Deuteronomy 21:15. Share or say. Suppose a man has two wives and they both bear him sons, but the first son is not the child of his favorite wife. When the man decides how he is going to divide his property among his children, he is not to show partiality to the son of his favorite wife by giving him the share that belongs to the first son. Again, or say, suppose a man has two wives and they both bear him sons, but the first son is not the child of the favorite wife. When the man decides how he is going to divide his property among his children, he is not to show partiality to the son of his favorite wife by giving him the share that belongs to the first son. He is to give a double share of his possession to his first son, even though he is not the son of the favorite wife. Ladies and gentlemen, Bible na say be bi wo eyirin mu mienu na odobaku echen baku, which is normal. By all means, you love one than the other. No odobaku chen baku a. Ye fun say odob B more than A. but any dinkanwo bema at the man. When the man is to share his property for the children, not because he loves B more than A, so he should give the bigger part of the property to the children of B. No, the Bible says don't do that. Okay, back to the topic. Avraham and his grandmaster's conspiracy against the Ishmaelite. Avraham, we are talking about Avraham in the Bible. I was a baby say Avraham bin Moshe, macho Avraham bin Terah. Genesis. Inti yanko. I say Abraham in the Bible. Abraham and one Avraham. Avraham in the Bible has two wives. Our Hagar and our Sarah. Sarah and then the first wife. Sarah is the favorite wife of Avraham. And Hagar on your favorite. But a Hagar and the firstborn and the man Avraham. Let us see how Avraham share the thing. Nobody say a big conspiracy against the people of Ishmael. Let's go. Genesis chapter 16, the verse number 1. Genesis 16. Remember show. What you say? Verse 1. Or say, Avram's wife Sarah had not borne him any children, but she had an Egyptian slave woman named Hagar, and so she said to Avram, the Lord has kept me from having children. Why won't you sleep with my slave? Perhaps she can have a child for me. Verse 4. And I say, Avram had intercourse with Hagar, and she became pregnant. And when she became pregnant, okay, Avraham has intercourse with Hagar. Hagar is not the favorite wife of Avraham. The favorite wife is Sarah. Correct. Now, Avraham has sexual intercourse with Hagar, and she became pregnant. Verse 15. Verse 15. Hagar bore Avram a son, and he named him Ishmael. Nti Avram, the firstborn, Ishmael. And Ishmael is the son of the second wife. Hagar is not the favorite wife of Avram, but Ishmael happened to be the first son of Avram. Let's go to the second son of Avram. Genesis chapter 18, verse 1. Or say, Genesis 18, verse 9. Or say, then they ask, I'm say it is about for baby D, Adriani or Avram chain. So about for Mobisa say, then they ask, where is your wife Sarah? She is there in the tent, he answered. One of them said, 9 months from now, I will come back, and your wife Sarah will have a son. Okay. Genesis 21, the verse number 1 to 3. The Lord blessed Sarah as he has promised, and she became pregnant and bore a son to Avraham. When he was old, the boy was born at the time God has said he will be born. Avraham named him Isaac. Avraham names him Isaac. So clearly, Avraham has 2 wives and 2 sons. And the book of Deuteronomy is saying that if you happen to share your property among your children, give a double the portions of your property to your firstborn. And the firstborn son of Avraham in the Bible is Ishmael, not Isaac. So why the promised land, Canaan, is not given to the Ishmaelite, but rather given to the Israelite? Do not forget, Ishmael and Isaac. Isaac gave birth to Esau and Jacob. Jacob was later called Israel, and the descendants of Jacob are called Israelite. So we have the Israelite and the Ishmaelite. Why the land of Canaan is not given to the Ishmaelite but rather the Israelite? This is the conspiracy between Abraham and his grandmaster against the peoples of Ishmael. And then in Kremofo Monibeje, if you know this thing, if the Muslim know what we know, they will not come and be insulting you. We don't attack, we reveal the hidden secrets. What you say? You know, attack you. We reveal the deep secret. Now let me settle the ground clearly. Abraham has 2 children, and Abraham has 2 wives. Sarah, the favorite, and Hagar. Sarah is the favorite. Hagar is not the favorite. But Hagar is the one who has the firstborn son for Abraham. Now Deuteronomy is coming to talk. Deuteronomy 21, the verse number 15. Or say, suppose a man has 2 wives. So Abraham has 2 wives, Sarah and Hagar. And they both bear him sons. Ishmael is the son of Hagar, Isaac down to Jacob, the son of Sarah. Correct. When the man decides how he is going to divide his property among his children, the children are Isaac and Ishmael. And I say Ishmael the firstborn and Isaac the secondborn. He is not to show partiality to the son of his favorite wife. So as Abraham is to divide his property among between Ishmael the firstborn and Isaac the secondborn, Abraham shouldn't show partiality for Isaac. One more Bible. Correct. I say he is not to show partiality to the sons of his favorite wife by giving him the share that belongs to the firstborn son. He is to give a double share of his possession to his first son. Maybe sir, Isaac has said for Israel for who is the first son of Abraham? And I say Avraham. Avraham the first son. And Ishmael. Is Isaac the first son of Abraham? No. The first son of Avraham is Ishmael. So why the greater part of the possessions of Avraham was not given to Ishmael but rather Isaac? This is the conspiracy. This is the conspiracy we are talking about. What you say? See, these people, they can say there are some teachings which the Bible now. Nti say nkremofo Muslims semonya butre, and the people like us, we teach you the realities of this book. Obahu say there are property that belongs to you, but some people are doing frakada and they are taking it by force from you. And yet, through telling them, and they reveal it the way with the red Bible. Even the Bible now Christ they say the Bible is even showing that these people. All right, even it is we showing that there is something according to the Bible that belongs to you, Muslim, but because you don't know it, what you say, instead of you Muslim to go and study these things and know where your properties are, you are there creating lies of CSF page. No more attacking CSF. You don't know. The land of Israel must be given to the descendants of Ishmael, not Isaac, the descendants of Isaac. What you say? This indeed is a conspiracy and between Avraham and his grandmaster. When I say grandmaster, that is the God. The conspiracy between Avraham and his grandmaster against the Ishmaelite. Now, me can catch up. Topic na the 2 Facebook page, you know. Avraham bin Terah. Bebre nim say Avraham bin Moshe. The lesson is not about Avraham bin Moshe, but it is about Avraham bin Terah. And I've already stated it on the Facebook page. People are watching it. and looking at it. What you say? Nambusiam. Yeba say your YouTube channel also what you say? Truth Telling Time TV. Yeba say no. When we are doing the lesson, look, already 9 shares, but you see, views on the intimate cost because of what we are doing. What you say? Oman limit your views, no. Nti you share views, no man limit, no. So there are some lessons we stream it live on YouTube. What you say? There are some lessons we stream those lessons live on YouTube. So it is only those who are subscribed to our YouTube channel and who have turned their notification bell on, no, they have the privilege to follow those lessons. What you say? And because we cannot leave our followers on Facebook just like that, that's why sometimes we still come and do lesson on Facebook. So it will be very good if we all subscribe to the YouTube channel, Truth Telling Time TV. And the wall screen also no. It is there on the screen, Truth Telling Time TV. Oh, subscribe here. Then you turn the notification bell on. It will prompt you. Sorry, whenever we upload a video. What you say? Mamifa message kakra. Mr. Papasti Kwabran do or say good morning, bro. Yeah, we take it. And Zion Mama or say why worry yourself every day on religion? Yeah, I'm not worrying myself, senior. We know what we are doing. Thank you for your concern. And Kwa 44 also greetings. Yeah, thank you very much. And Kwa 44 our advocate say mo share video no. Okay, wait, and when you say make kind Yahuda Ben Jesse, I saw your message. Okay, I'll do so. And Boza Sandu also Muslims are watching in disguise. Yeah, baby, on the fake account team. What you say? This shows that Truth Telling Time me the cover. I don't hate you. I mean time. When I quote problem for your Quran is to alert you to know what is going on. When I quote problem from the Bible is to tell you what is going on. What you say? Now this to show you that the book is not any book divine. If the Bible is a divine book, you Muslims should go and organize yourself. Go and take the promised land. Go and take your promised land. So the Deuteronomy, I'm going to read it again. Avraham has 2 sons. The firstborn of Avraham is Ishmael, not Isaac. So when you read Genesis chapter 16, the verse number 1 to 15, there Ishmael was born, firstborn. Genesis chapter 18 verse 9 and chapter 21 verse 1 to 3, that is where Isaac was born, secondborn of Abraham. Now Deuteronomy say, suppose a man has 2 wives and they both bear him sons, but the first son is not the child of his favorite wife. When the man decides how he is going to divide his property among his children, he is not to show partiality to the son of his favorite wife. But this exactly is what the God and Abraham has done. The grandmaster, the occultic grandmaster, the God of the Bible, together with Abraham, has shown partiality to Isaac. Why they don't go according to this law and give the majority part of the land to Ishmael? What you say? The Azar, yeah. I want to say Quran. The Bible God, the Bible Avraham, the father is called Terah, but the Quran also say the father is called Azar. Say Azar pinto say Savannah. Yem fanasa. What you say? Ti abusiam. No, your YouTube channel no. I'm say. You say yen subscribe. And again, say open so my supporter. What you say? What open so my support? Open so supporting and in everything. Your number our number is on the screen. Okay, baby, your logo na da ase hono under our logo. 054 123 2463. Obetimi amman and my support. What you say? Then you better see. Now the can na say mumma ye ni da ho. What you say? Mumma ye ni ye de en da ho. Na ye de betimi aboa. aha ema ye ninda ho na nkrofo mo sisi ache book we the nkremofo they will not go and retaliate to take the land of Canaan because they know that the Bible is not divine. Say Bible we Nyankopon asem a wo de yemfa na say dia meka ne no wo de yemfa na say dia meka ne no let's say that it is true and now say your father Ishmael has this property. Your father Ishmael has this property in Israel, and you Muslim, you don't know. And today, Sister Dakoba, I have revealed this property to you. You find say, oh papa, Isifu, oh Japade bebre, oh Burkina Faso. You don't know. The time your father dies, no, a honor your father's lawyer or buy, and or then a will document, no, and or betinasi, and or from. And the lawyers of your father's personal lawyer, and no can kind who is nina, and no child say, oh papa, no company can see our UK, sa company no, ayo papa dia mapacho as incremony, obokwa koji and uncle, oboko, na yadiena, ditromidiana na mankane nea. You wouldn't go to Israel and claim the promised land because you don't believe in the Bible. Only say Bible no and kanokre, nti ebusu yen kasa bebre. What you see? And then we have learned a lot today. Avraham and his grandmaster conspiracy against the Ishmaelite. Thank you very much for subscribing to our YouTube channel, Truth Telling Time TV on YouTube, and turning off the notification bell. Yeah, that's a message. Samba Mark Loud Dow. That's a great job, bro. Thank you. And J Hammer CSF Willage. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Also super. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. This is just a very short one. Very short one. You have a whole lot of lessons on YouTube through Telling Time TV. O subscribe, no turn on notification banner above. What hope so my supporter a 054 123 2463 number no ene gu your logo ase hono o she bibia TTT no ho ase hono your number ene ho. Thank you very much for following this particular lesson till the end. Thank you. Let's meet again.